I forgot to grab my iPad so I could look up the walkthrough. Well, I suppose we'll see how far we can get without it. Hi everybody. Skyler started here, although I do have some time. Fuck it, I'll go grab it. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And by the looks of it, I should be just in time. Because there's something that I really want to show off before we actually get started tonight. Revolving around the demo reel. I've mentioned it before a couple of times, I think. But I really need... This warrants showing off. Trust me on that. Anyway, welcome back to the finale, I fucking hope, of Spyro Into the Dragonfly. I'm so done with this game, it's not even funny. Unfortunately, we had to take a bit of a break there, because I got a little sick. But we back. We back. Finally. I think. Now let's see here. Nope. Alright. Is this the demo that I'm after? No, I think there's this one, and then there's one more demo, and that's the demo that I'm after, I think. So that's fine, I'll look up the walkthrough. No, this is the demo, okay. Watch this closely. Yeah, I wasn't kidding. And amazingly, that, I believe, is the only demo in the game that showcases on-foot gameplay. I think everything else is a vehicle. What? Alright. Yeah, Spyro just jumps off the platform and kills himself. Well done, Spyro. Alright. Here we are. I think there's 2 more levels to play and then the final boss. So let's do it to it. Yeah, we got Thieves' Den and Jurassic Jungle. Alright. Should be fine. Oh, please stay up, iPad. Thank you. Stay. Alright. We should be good to go. About an hour and a half for each level, then the final boss. I reckon we can do it tonight. I reckon we can finish the game. We should be able to finish the game. So let's do it to it.
You did.
Ah, right. I was showing my sister off a few things, and apparently we spawned here. So it does save the last level that you went to, because I wanted to show off to my sister a little bit of the game. So, it actually saved that we were in that level. That's okay. She didn't believe me when I said that this game was bad. So I had to show her. As per usual, please let me know if the game audio is bad, or if, well, if the game audio is low, and I will boost it up a little bit, or if I'm a little low, then I will boost myself up a little bit, but should be a-okay. Trouble is, I've got to remember where we're going. Oh, this is, cool, this is now active. We have enough fireflies to activate that. Let's not jump down there just yet. I hope this is the way to the thieves' den. Nope. This is not the way to the thieves' den. Have to go back. Turns out it's the other way. I've also just learned that that fence we passed through seems to have some weird clipping. So we could go and battle Ripto right now if we wanted to, because that portal will take us to Ripto. If we really wanted to. But we're not gonna do that. I also turned up the brightness a little bit, so it might actually be a little bit easier to see the game now. Did that with the Elgato, so... matches a little bit more to what I'm seeing on my TV screen, which is much brighter. Right, so that should be the Jurassic theme world over there. But we need to head up here, because the Thieves' Den is just through there.
You did it! Wow! You're even shiftier than me! That's enough magic to make this cover fly up and away! Hop aboard!
Alright. Off we go to the Thieves' Den. Second last stage of the game. Imagine getting sick right at the end of the game. Right when you were supposed to finish it. Couldn't be me, ha 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 ha. This has been 2 weeks in the... 2 weeks in the pipeline. Should have beaten this game 2 weeks ago, but nope, here we are. Oh well, never mind. We're here now. Alright, let's see what we've got. And that's why you should always check behind you. Now, I'm seeing some stuff over there. How do I get over there? Ah, looks like I backpedal around. Alright. Sure. Let's get started then.
The Ripto wizards have turned our treasure into monsters. Can you do anything to help us? The wizards.
Wizards are invulnerable to our attacks. Maybe if you had a way to reflect the magic bolts back at them, you might be able to beat them. Hi, Papa Links, welcome on in. Right. So that's all I gotta do then. Spyro, watch out! It's rumored that there are certain Riptocs in this area who are immune to dragon breath. I've heard they can be defeated with their own weapons though. Try deflecting their attacks with your wing shield. Okay. So we're going to have to play it nice and slow then. Unfortunately... Oh no, that's an actual gem. Okay. So it looks like... I thought that was going to be fodder, but it's not. It's an actual gem. It would help if I could see where I'm deflecting the magic to. Oh, this is going to go swimmingly, isn't it? Okay, let's try turning to the right then. No? A little bit more to the left? Hey, there we go, got him. Good grief, that's gonna be a trial and a half. I'm gonna be here for weeks. Only get one gem. Ah, okay, so the fodder is these bat-like enemies here. Alright. Cool, you just jumped off of a cliff. So now I can't get you. Please tell me you respawn, if I simply off-screen you for a second. It didn't respawn. Well, if I'm missing a few gems, then I'll know where to look. Maybe I should just take a death. Actually, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take a death and try to respawn that jar, because that jar just jumped off of a cliff, so... It's gonna cost me a life, and I'm gonna have to redo that wizard, I assume, but... I'd rather take the gems. Okay, well, I don't have to redo the wizard, that's nice. However, the jar is gone, so... Well, the basket is gone, so that's not good. I'm standing right in front of you, but you deflected your magic wrong. For Pete's sake. Nope, a little to the right. Boof, there we go. Wow. Yeah. These are pathetic. I don't like the fact that the treasure gets up from me and runs away. That's really annoying. Feels like every time I find a green gem, I've got to check to make sure it's not going to get up. Let's go down here first and grab that. Dark Coup Patrol with the hydrate. Also, hi, welcome on in. I will hydrate in just a second. I've got a throat lozenge in my mouth. It's almost dissolved though. Alright. Also, I think I fixed my hydrates so you can't spam them anymore. There we go. Yeah, so don't face them directly square on, and instead face them slightly off center. Is the knowledge that I have gathered here. Yep, I saw you getting up from a mile away. God, the frame rate feels even worse in this stage for some reason. Oh! That was close. Okay, a little bit more to the right. Smack you in the face. There we go. How have I found 3 of these guys and only... Well, and I haven't found a single frickin' Dragonfly yet. I found 3 of the wizards out of 9 of them. And yet not a single Dragonfly. Starting to get concerned, man. I feel like I should have found something by now. Oh. The walkthrough mentioned a cracked wall, and I'm like, huh, cracked wall. After going through a whirlwind. I'm pretty sure that's the only whirlwind. And sure enough, yeah, there's a giant cracked wall. Goodness, that looks blatantly obvious. Now, give me a sec. Let's go up here first and grab these gems too. Oh. Sure. Okay.
Hey, it's Charlie.
That's one. 9 more to go. Ugh. Stand slightly to the right, and there we go. And that's number 5. Great. And whilst we got a loading screen, my throat lozenge finally dissolved, so we will take that hydrate. Found about 200 gems, but there's usually around 800 to 900 per level, so I don't know how well that means we're doing.
The wizard Ripto has captured a dragonfly. Use your lightning breath to activate all the triggers and lower the wizard's tower. Enter the wizard's platform maze.
Use your head smash move to activate the green buttons. Use lightning breath to activate all the electrical poles. When everything is activated, the center platform will drop down and you can reach the
Enter the
Ripto.
wizard's...
Oh, we are moving. Okay. I suppose I should just jump off. Hi, are you going my way? Great, because I need to hit all of the platforms on the outside. Wait for me! Wait for me! This is a good way to do it, really. Ah. Okay. So I've got all the ones on the outer ring done. So now for the second ring. Which means hitching a ride on the third ring. Eh. Oh. It would appear that the center ring is moving in the same direction, so in actual fact, I need to go to the outer ring. Huh. See, now you're moving in this direction. Correct? And you're moving in that direction. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. Yep. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. I think I've got all of them. Actually, this is probably better. Then I wait. Bzzzt. Whoa. Get back on there. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Okay, it looks like I've gotten all the ones on this level, so now we can move up. Ugh! Careful. Oh, be careful, Spyro. Okay. That was a little hairy. Did not like any of that I just did. Okay, jump back over here. Okay, I need to... I'm gonna have to wait. But it's fine. These are moving slightly faster than the platforms on the outside. I think I've got everything? Question mark? Everything that I can see looks like it's electrified. But I hope I haven't missed a floor panel. Because the guy did say that, like, you have to head bash the green switches. Oh no, I've missed something. Oh no, there it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Hey, nice. Ah, yeah. And then I just zap him. Cool.
What skill? I can't believe you made it to the wizard.
Hey, it's Morpheus.
Want to try the platform puzzle again? Come back anytime.
I just hope we don't miss any gems in these next two levels. Much fancy not going back all the way through them. At least if I can help it. All the enemies will have respawned. Hi, Haiku Grunt, welcome on in. Task Force Epsilon 11 has entered the facility. All non-combatants are to report to the breach shelter immediately. Now, I want to check... Whoa, where am I? You know, game... Could you load the level? Just to... You know, that would be a help. Hi, Delimited, welcome on in the box. See, now, I wanted to attack you again. Okay, apparently I got the gems from you. That's all I wanted to know. That's fine. Just to confirm that I had the gems from it, because there was no way to tell otherwise because it went off of the platform. So, with that said and done then, I suppose that's what happens when the game doesn't have a chance to load the rest of the level. It's also what happens when your game doesn't load the level. Now there should be... Yep, here we go. Hi. Slightly to the right. Straight away, look at that. Gonna go get a muffin. Ooh, sounds good. I haven't had a muffin in ages, man. I should have a muffin. I should treat myself. Treat myself for good behavior. Or beating this game. Alright. There's a Dragonfly over there, I heard it. Ha! Nice try.
Hey, it's Jordan.
There'll be no running away from me, mate. Oh, that was a bit risky. Oh, hey, look, a challenge portal. I think this one's a speedway. According to the walkthrough, anyway. So far, this level seems pretty straightforward, but I think the next level is a bit more involved. Spyro! These are the famous racing grounds known as Oasis Speedway. They offer two challenges here. A timed obstacle course, or a race against the local speed champions. Which challenge would you like to play? Time attack! Here's a hint, try competing each challenge... Try competing. Thank you, game. I will certainly try to compete. Each challenge in order. Start with the rings, then get all the thieves, cobras, and save the camels for last. It's not the fastest way, but it's the easiest. So, rings, thieves, cobras, camels. Rings, thieves, cobras, camels. You got it. Also, check out the rings at the bottom of the screen. It's like they've delayed on the things there. That's a cobra. And that's a camel. So what are the thieves then? That's a light. So what do the thieves look like? And where can I find them? Thieves? Thieves. Oh, here they are. This must be it. Bye. Ah. I've definitely messed this up. I'm gonna give up. Yes, please. Would like to try again. Now that I know what I'm looking for when it comes to the thieves. Alright, here we go. Four. 5. 6. 7. 8. Cobras. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Turn around. 1, 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. That'll do it. I'm back. Nice. Welcome back. Oh my god, look at those camels. That's terrible. And the cobras. Ugh. It's like someone forgot to remove the last keyframe. Like, if you look at the rings, it's really bad. It's like someone forgot to remove the last keyframe so that it goes all the way around to the start and has the same keyframe for another second. It's not the not rage-inducing time trials. Nice win. Hi, Spyro. Welcome on in, and thank you. No, I don't want to try again. Thank you very much. The thieves were so impressed with your flying skills that they awarded you this Dragonfly that they caught. It is really jamming out.
Hey, it's Copper Time.
That's a name. Race the thieves! Well, the thieves can't wait to get started, so let's go. You have to fly through all of the green checkpoint rings in order. The red dots will lead the way. Here we go. I mean, at least the music's relatively calming. The chant's a little weird. Whoosh! Whoosh! Pull to the right! Nyong. Nyong. And go around the lighthouse. Nice. Nyong. Incoming! Nyong. 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 Oh, I missed it. Crap. That bad. Bank angle, bank angle. Whoop, 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 whoop. Train, train, pull up. Alright, third lap. Can I catch them? I'll definitely get second at least. Zoom. Zoom. Question is, can I get first? Ugh. Such an awkward angle. It's also awkward as that one. Hey, just in time! Look at that! Climb, crossing, climb! Look at that, just in time! Woo! Smooth flying, dragon, smooth flying. Thieves told me that they have never seen anyone faster. Especially without a flying carpet. They were really impressed, and they asked me to give you this dragonfly. Wow, very close win. Uh-huh.
Hey, it's Neo.
Cool. We're all done in the speedway. Aww, do we have to go? Alright, we'll try again some other time. We can always come back. But Sparks, we're done. Sparks, we're done. We don't need to try again. You just really want me to keep playing this game, don't you? Let's see if I can finish off the rest of this level in 20 minutes. Well, 19. It's 8:41 PM now. But I think we've done all this secret stuff. Heku Grunt, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, game. I would appreciate being able to play. Alright. That's a big glide. Oh, hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Twing. Smack. In the face. Gun. Alright. You know, one thing that I'm not liking is that we're... You have a gas mask? One thing that I'm not liking is all of the 1 and 2 gems in this stage. There is just an abundance of them, and I'm really hoping that I have not missed anything. But like I said, the good news is the stage seems very unopen-ended. It seems very one-way, so I feel like I haven't missed anything. I feel like I've been relatively thorough. Hi, how you doing? Stand slightly off center. Are you gonna shoot me? You gonna shoot me? Oh, hey, there we go. The original looks weird. Oh god. This one's gonna be a really finessey angle. Gotcha! Haha! Take that. No time's the charm. I don't like how the chant does not disappear for an extra few seconds before it finally goes away. Like, the Rhinoc dies like 5 seconds before the chant stops. It's really confusing, and it makes me think that there's another Rhinoc around the area. Ripto, Riptoc, whatever they're called. Alright, let's take a checkpoint, and... Oh, you're a friendly thief. Okay, that's fine then.
You know,
Hi, wall.
If I could swim, I'd dive under that water and press the switch to open that door up there. Unfortunately, I forgot my water wings again. Say, maybe you can do it. Watch out for the pool cleaner. It's dangerous.
Gas mask on now. The visibility sucks. Watch out for the pool cleaner. It's dangerous. Okay. So there's... So the switch is under there that I'm gonna have to deal with to open the door. Let me get everything above the water first. Understand why. Yeah, most masks don't have good visibility. Not just gas masks, but masks in general that cover the face. Like the whole face, I mean. If it covers your eyes, typically it's going to not improve your visibility unless it's a set of glasses. Oh, thought that was going to be a fake one then. Well, I just picked up a key. I think that's a key. Oh! Game? Game. Game. Game? A proto-bean friend. The gas masks are designed primarily to keep you alive rather than provide a comfortable and unobstructed experience. Exactly. It's an airsoft gas mask. What did you do to Spyro? Better question, when did it last save? It last saved when I exited the, challenge portal, so it should be fine. This isn't coming back, is it? This is full frozen. None of the buttons are working. Let me see certified gas mask. Ban. Just gonna ban that bot. There we go. Alright, let's get back to it. By pressing the reset button. My iPad fell down. Nope. That was just regular gameplay. And the game just straight up locked up completely. Still love hearing that PS2 sound effect. That was just regular gameplay, and the game just locked up. Wow. What is this? Conker's Bad Fur Day? Alright, let's do the stretch. Stand up and stretch. And there's the hydrate. It took me years to realize that the PlayStation 2 startup screen, where like all the towers are, the number of towers is dependent on how many games you have played on the PS2, and the height of the towers signifies the hours that you've been playing those games. I think it reads the memory card. I only learned that a few years ago. That 82% is a little bit worrying, because that's where I started from. I'm pretty sure. Maybe it was like 78%. I don't know. Reads the memory card before fully starting up. That is surprising. I think, like, that's just me guessing. If I had to hazard a guess. It's basically loading the memory card. And, you know, the towers, depending on the games you played. Because how else would it know how long you've been playing those games for? Or the, Alright, so we're back in this stage. Hold on, what are the symbols on your cheeks and shoulders? That is the play pause button. Found on some remotes. Not all remotes have a play pause button. There is supposed to be like a slash in the middle, but there's not really enough room to put that on the panels. And I also didn't want it on the panels either. Alright, so it looks like we've got everything up to the point where I did the, thingy. Yeah, that. The Speedway. Wow. That took a long time to get that word out. I suppose this is a good thing because it lets me check to make sure I've got everything in the stage, but I'm pretty sure I've already got everything in the stage. It's going to be really funny if it happens again in the same spot. I don't think it will. I think that was just a random one-off occurrence, but what a one-off occurrence. And then call the support phone number on the back of the game. It's random hard lock. Remember a lot of those with PS2. You know, amazingly, Spyro, this is the only game that hardlocked me like that. I don't think I've ever been hardlocked in any game otherwise. Alright, so, yep, that's where we are. So far. Shush. Oh. Stand slightly off center. God, this sucks. You can't really see them properly. Oh my goodness. Just hit. Spiral of Unknown Horrors will remember that. Thank you. That's interesting. It even tracks how many of the wizards you've killed too. That's good to know. So honestly, this wasn't terrible. Speaking of the PlayStation 2 though, that was something that I wanted to bring up. Remember how, I think a couple of weeks ago when we last played this, I mentioned that the PlayStation 2 was having some weird issues with the disk drive? It was either the last stream I did of this 2 weeks ago, or like the stream before of this game. And I mentioned that like it was hanging on the disk drive, and then it was just pulling straight back into the PS2 as soon as I pressed, like you press a button and the disc slot comes out, and then it immediately goes back in, so you have like a second to put the disc in. Well, when I went to put the disc in tonight, the issue seems to have fixed itself. And as a side note, I have not played the PlayStation 2 since the last time I streamed this 2 weeks ago. So it's just fixed itself. Randomly. Without warning, it just fixed itself. So, okay. I mean, I'll take it. It means it's working again. I was half tempted to get my actual PS2 out, because this is the family PS2 that I'm playing on right now, because my current PS2 refused to load this disc and any disc that I put into it when I went to set this up originally, so. Parallel Unknown Horrors will never cease its hunt. Well, that is a weird one. Yeah, it's... I put it down to, like, the fact that it was processing... Like, it pushes the disc box out, the disc slot out at a normal speed, but then right as it gets to the very end of it, it stops, and it slows right down, and I feel as though, like, it's not reading that properly, like, it hasn't gone out all the way. And then it thinks it hasn't gone out all the way because it's taking so long, so it tries to correct itself by pulling itself back in, and yeah. But now it's just randomly fixed itself and seems to be working just fine. And I even noticed too that it slowed down, like, as it normally does, and it still stayed out. Like, I just left it out, so I was like, oh, okay, weird. On Xbox, it's some issues that would resolve on its own somehow too. Spiral of Unknown Horrors has fixed your PS2. The slim PS2 that had the door that just opens up to put the disc in it. I had one of those, originally. Biggest issue that one had was not knowing the door was closed. I fixed it with a rock. I love the idea of you just putting a rock on the PS2 and just be like, yep, that'll hold it. I never had that issue with mine. Mine just stopped loading the disc. Again. Because I bought one of those originally before I bought the fat PS2. And I bought the fat PS2 because the slim wasn't working anymore. Percussive maintenance. Sometimes the best technological solutions require the least the most technological problems require the least technological solutions. Did it not spin the disc because it didn't think the door was closed? I think I'll watch Exo displays. Alright, catch you later. I probably won't, to be honest. I see your question, Spyro. I'm not sure. Like, I never really figured out what was wrong with it. I was just like, cool, it doesn't work. I am taking you in. I didn't like it anyway. It made a horrendous noise when playing games. Actively made me think that I was scratching the discs by playing the game. So I was like, yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. You go away now. Oh. Bye. Fuck. And something was wrong. Mine was silent even with a rock sitting on top of it. I still like that. Yeah, something was definitely wrong with it. I think there might be an issue with my fat PS2 as well. Not this one, the family one. Oh, not the family one, because that is the family one. Oh, cool. The one that I bought to replace the Slim, because I think that one's starting to make a bit of a noise as well. So, for all I know, it could end up being the same issue, which is funny. Well, they are not exactly new machines. Yeah, exactly. And I did buy them secondhand as well, so... I wonder if you can I'm sure you can replace the disk drives on them, though. I mean, you can with the GameCube. So, I don't see why you couldn't. Surely someone's got them somewhere. Just come down to if the device will accept it. Yeah, true. I didn't have too many problems with putting in a new disk drive inside the GameCube though. Thank you for showing the wizard for no reason. I'll just do a quick lap to make sure I've got everything down here. I'm pretty sure I do, though. Yeah, looks like it. I didn't know how locked down the PS2 was. I had a hard disk drive die in the PS3 and couldn't get it to accept anything else. A specialized operating system. Oh, wow. Yeah, they kind of really locked down the PS3, didn't they? I mean, with the PS3, you can't even use HD capture cards with it. The Elgato Game Capture HD that I've got came with a specialized cable for the PlayStation 3 specifically. It came with its own component cable. Or composite cable, whichever one has more plugs. You know, the red, green, blue, red and white cables. Alright. So we can head over this way now, and that should be the last magician too. Wizard, magician, Roman, Latin, it's all Greek to me. Oh. Nope. Still one more to go. On the plus side, the game didn't freeze where it froze before, so we might actually get a little bit more gameplay done. As long as it doesn't freeze between now and the end of the stage, I don't really... Okay. Firstly, the gem went into the wall. Secondly, Sparks went into the wall to retrieve it. Okay, sure. Righto. No, I want the gem. Oh, I fell. Can I get that without touching the whirlwind? Sort of. This is fine. I'm surprised you didn't fall off the platform, actually. Okay, this is actually starting to bother me with how long this is going on for. Am I supposed to be up here? Thanks, you jerk! I needed those! Oh, man. Oh, there they are. Okay. That's fine, then. I'll take it back. They came back to me. It's fine. Ah, fuck! Oh, well. Fiddlesticks, where the fuck is that gonna put me? Oh, goodness, all the way back here. Alright. Please tell me the door is open and I don't have to go and hit that again. Please tell me the door is open. Please. Shinra, you're welcome on in. Good luck. Thanks, I'm gonna need it. This game's terrible. Okay, the good news is I don't need the thingy again. The switches. See, now, there's whirlwinds down here, so I think I can get back up onto those platforms at any time I like. So I feel like I could just, you know, glide around town. This is on the GameCube, still have it too. And I imagine it's just as crap. Alright, this should be the last wizard then, because we're down to the last, whoa, wizard here. Gotcha! Haha, nice. I imagine my reward is at the end of the stage. Not sure why, though. I was gonna say, please be a reachable platform, because that looked like a reachable platform. I did hear a dragonfly up there, but I didn't see it. Oh god. It was just this last weekend that I was unpacking a box with my old PS2 games, so I did see that I still have this one. Just don't have a PS2 anymore. You should fix that, Spyro. You should go out and get a PS2. I don't know what the platform is! That was dangerous. Ah, well there's the Dragonfly. That I heard. Oh god. Well, this surprisingly worked out in my favor. Here's another Dragonfly. Yeah, no.
Hey, it's Atsumi.
Put myself going through this game again. I mean, if you have other PS2 games that are actually good. So about getting back up, huh? Guess I could then play a New Beginning and Eternal Night. There you go. So about getting back up. Ah. Oh well, never mind, I fell off anyway. Fiddlesticks. And then I've got to climb all the way back over there again. Rip. They were really not generous with the checkpoints in these stages, were they? What do you mean, though? I've been okay. I've been sick the last couple of weeks, so I haven't been streaming, unfortunately. But I seem to be feeling a bit better now, at least. I would have been fine if it wasn't for the sore throat, which basically stopped me from streaming. Nope. No. Alright. Should I... Yeah, let's head back into the whirlwind. Or not. Okay. That just returned me over there. That's fine. Ah, right, I still got that Dragonfly that's up there. Which we can get by grabbing this whirlwind here.
Hey, it's Martin.
Martin was chucking laps. Alright. Cool. Alright. Hang on. That whirlwind turned me around a bit. That whole gliding sequence turned me around a little bit. I wasn't sure where I was. Okay, here we go. This is where we need to be. Now I want to glide over this way. You know, whilst I'm up here and do all this stuff. Stream froze, so I have to refresh more ads. Okay, I'm back now. It's okay, you didn't miss out on much, just me freezing campfires because apparently the game didn't tell me what I had to do with them. Oh god! Well. That was not pleasant. Not sure where those last two campfires were. Either. I do wish there was a ferry at the start of this gliding section, though. Okay. Alright. Uh-huh. Sure. There's non-insomniac Spyro soon. Well, depends on whatever comes next, I suppose. Oh well, I suppose I'm down here now. I mean, there is a... For fuck's sake! I'm getting real sick of the lack of checkpoints in this stage. Especially at this particular point. There should have been a... There really should have been a checkpoint around there. This is terrible. This is just a continuous hike to go all the way back up to have another death. Ugh! Oh, for Pete's sake, you've got to be kidding me. How did you not make that one, Spyro? Oh my goodness. Who doesn't love experiencing the definition of insanity? God, we still got one more level to play after this. And I think that level's pretty open-ended as well. It's not straightforward like this one. Oh my goodness, Spyro! Are you kidding me? You should have made that! I can't even get back up to the gliding room now. Oof. This wants to play in the water. We're going mad. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over multiple times and expecting a different result. Huh, that's funny. I've said that twice now, this week. Once in yesterday's stream and once in tonight's stream. I must be going insane. How will I be able to tell? Correct. Spyro, don't you start. Do not start. Oh. You guys saw that, right? The level just dimmed. You guys saw that, right? It's not me playing tricks or anything. The level just dimmed itself. That was weird. In fact, it was so weird that I'm just going to take a casual save. Maybe loading. Christy Connect coming in with the raid. Thank you so much, Christy. What were you up to tonight? How you been? It's been a while. Hope you've been doing well. Thank you again for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. My name is Skyler Stardrift. I am a variety streamer. However, tonight we are playing Spyro Enter the Dragonfly, if we must. We're playing all of the Spyro games for my year-long event, Spyro Year of the Dragon, where we play through every single Spyro game.
Say, did you drop this?
Did I drop it? Maybe. Pushing through Sonic Riders. Nice.
Hey, it's Mickey.
Yeah, it's been a while. It has. Hope you've been well. Sonic Riders is pretty good. Pretty fun. I should probably play that one too. At some point. Never could play Sonic Free Riders though. Oh man. That game was rough. Alright. Which one the first one? First one's really good. I mean, in my opinion. I really enjoyed the first one. The second one was pretty good too, but the problem with the second one that I had was the fact that I had it on the Wii, so I had the dodgy motion controls to go with it. You look like a real loon when your Wii remote is like tilted all the way to the side. PC version for free riders with controller input. Ooh! That'd be good. But like, that would be much more fun. I see another challenge portal over there. This is a lot of gems. And no, by the way, I haven't forgotten that we were like halfway through the other room. Don't worry. Listen, my memory might be terrible. What, there was no more to that sentence. Were you expecting something more? The best game was the first one. Yeah, I'd agree with that, to be honest. How did I miss those baskets down there? Or is that just an... Okay, it's just another way up. Where does this go? Where am I going? What is going on with this stage? Why are there gems everywhere? Zero Grav was fine, but it lacked the sense of speed compared to the first one. Yeah, the sense of speed in the first game is really good. The one thing that I didn't like about the first game, though, was the limited fuel tank. Where basically you have, like, the air tank. And you have to constantly make sure it's filled up. And in some stages, the fill tank was nowhere near the actual racetrack. Whereas the second game didn't have one of those fuel tank things, fuel tank mechanics. So you could just go for as long as you wanted. Okay, so that takes me back around to the start of the stage, does it? Because that looks like the start of the stage, but it looks like there's some stuff over here. Are you fucking kidding me? Guess where that puts me? Apparently there's an invisible wall there, and the game doesn't want me to do that, despite the fact that I can very, very clearly make that jump. Wow! That was incredibly rude, game. I should have made that. I could have made that, no problem. And the game's like, oh, by the way, no you can't. There's an invisible wall there. Ha 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 ha. This game thinks it's funny. It's got a sense of humor. Ooh. OG hardware you're using, I take it? Mm-hmm. PlayStation 2. We're actually just talking about the disc slot on it a little while ago. Which seems to have fixed itself. Alright, well. Now I may as well take one of these whirlwinds and go back up to the top level. So I can do that other challenge. With the campfires. Because I imagine that's in this room. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Aha, they're back that way. Clever. Seven, 8. That was great, Spyro. You completed the challenge and released a Dragonfly.
Hey, it's Marta.
What's the matter with you? Sorry, that was terrible. So... You watch. I'm gonna go to that whirlwind right in front of me, right? And it's gonna take me right back here. You watch. You watch this. Or I could do that and somehow get around the invisible wall without any problems. Sure.
Cool.
Okay. That was unexpected. You call it Racket.
It's Racket.
Last Dragonfly of the stage. And this should be the final gem. We are done. Well, that was unexpected. It really was. Also, see? I told you. I told you, did I not? That whirlwind was just gonna take me right back here. And it did. Also, apparently, this is the wrong way to go. It's all coming together. See, it's all connected. Now, don't die. I will try not to.
Well, if you drop any more of those little bugs around here, I'll be sure to send them your way.
This guy. Hi, Meaner. Oh my word. Alright. That's that for Thieves' Den. It is time for the final level of the game. Hi. If I remember correctly, the final level of the game is much more open-ended. Can we go back to that stage? Like, I like that stage, despite my complaints about, you know, the checkpoints being a pain in the butt. But can we go back to that stage where it wasn't so open-ended and everything was just in front of me and I could just go about the level at my own pace and finish it all in one sweep? Because I think this next level is a bit too open. Plays Elden Ring and slays dragons to become dragon myself. Alright. The Jurassic level is over this way somewhere. Dragon. Dirk. All the Dirk. Oh! You called? Apparently Spyro attracts all the dragons. Both Spyros, it seems. Beat the DLC. Lol.
Hooray! You did it! My contraption is working! Step right in and it will transport you somewhere really cool. At least, I think it will.
Never trust a mad scientist. Step into his contraption, he says. That's not a contraption, mate. That's a magic spell. Get it right. This was cheap as fuck, but I did it with some of my sanity left intact. I don't think I'm going to have much of my sanity. See? Magic spell! That is not a contraption. That is a magic spell. Contraption. Pah! Rubbish. Blinded me with science. Science. Eventually. Phew. I ignore the follow. Hi, Jet Fighter. Welcome on in. What is science about magic with shiny metals?
Splat!
For a minute there, I did not think this level was going to load. That looks breakable. It's not breakable. Okay. Thank you so much for the alert.
Aha, Spyro! The R1000 and the T-Rex-1000s have escaped from their inescapable cages and are running amok through the jungle. Please stop them before they destroy the rest of the science labs and all of our research.
That looks like a calculator from my childhood. I'm pretty sure I've seen calculators exactly like that.
But say, what's a R1000 something something?
Oh, well, to put it in simplified terms that even a dragon can understand,
Wow!
enhanced nanotech proportion-oriented Ripto, which we've been working on here in our labs. Twice the state of the art, I add, but very ancient.
To put it in simplified terms that even a dragon can understand. Wow! Just call everybody out in the stream. You're a jerk.
Oh, really? And how exactly would I go about destroying these things?
Well, we did find a flaw in the R1000 models when they were exposed to sub-zero temperatures. Perhaps that information will come in useful.
No problem. I have just the right breath to chill them out.
Great! On the other hand, the T-Rex-1000s are quite vulnerable to electricity. Yet we've not been able to get close enough to them to zap them with an electrical charge.
I don't think he knows what escapable means. My rebuttal, fireball. I didn't ask how big the room is. I said I cast fireball. But wouldn't that cause a parabolic destabilization of the fission singularity? The cosine of pi multiplied by a star. Yes, that's it. Aha. Sorry, I need to hear him say aha.
Cosine of pi multiplied by a star. Yes, that's it.
Okay. He doesn't make the professor noise. Okay, so we're going to be using both electric breath and ice breath here. Alright. I suppose. I just hope that I can tell the difference between an R1000 and a T-Rex 1000, because otherwise I'm going to look pretty silly. Okay, those are the R1000s. And the metallic looking guy must be the T-Rex 1000. Who just pops out of existence. The good news is I shouldn't have to deal with any gems getting up and running away from me. May as well leave the Ice Breath and the Lightning Breath activated. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything around here that I can possibly glide to. So I'm not even gonna try. I just love how they get electrocuted and then they just pop. There's not even a smoke cloud or anything. They just gone. There's no electrocution noise aside from when I first zapped them. I went through that. Gone from existence. Just completely despawned. Can I flame this? No. Does not react. Alright. Sometimes this game, it tickles my funny bone in all the funny ways. In all the ways that games shouldn't tickle my funny bone. It tickles my funny bone. Alright, so there's a locked chest here. We'll have to remember that for later. As we can't seem to do any much with it now. Oh, I don't like that! That platform is definitely moving. Nothing around here? Okay. Ugh. Oh, come on. I made that. It would appear that the bots are out tonight. Damn. Yeah, I'm gay. Where is... Okay, there we go. Psst. Just erased from existence. They are gone. Alright. So these platforms don't appear to sink in the lava like I first thought that they were doing. Which is nice. They do bob around a bit, which makes me think that they're going to sink, but they don't.
Still fresh. 3 days. They're following us. Hey, Spyro, I've been studying this temple, and it's quite fascinating.
Oh yeah? How so?
Well, I believe that these strange drawings on the walls are a clue to something hidden away in this temple. But I can't quite decipher them yet.
Ooh! You think it could be hidden treasure?
Yes, and from what I have been able to decipher, it seems that the gems on the statues inside react to heat. Perhaps you can figure out the rest, Spyro.
Gems on the statues inside react to the heat. Not a cracked wall, okay. Hang on a cotton picking minute! That's a Crash Bandicoot reference. Clever. Clever, clever, clever. Alright, game, I'll give you that one. That was clever. It's an extra bit of dialogue that you wouldn't get unless you talked to him twice. Yes, that guy cheats in races. I wonder if this was released around the time Crash Nitro Kart was around. Because it would be a bit odd if it was referencing Crash Team Racing from way back when. Considering Oxide does not appear outside the Crash racing games. So he said that the gems react to heat. Red. I wonder if it's in order of, thingy. Value. That's the word. So that would be red, green, blue. Yellow. Purple. No, that must be wrong. Okay. Well, when I lit up the red and green ones, they stayed lit. Let's try yellow. No? That's wrong, is it? Alright. So then it must be red. Green. Purple. Nope, that switches them off. It's red. Green. That keeps them on. Blue. Aha. Okay, I think I know where I've gone wrong. So red. Green. Blue. Purple. Ow. Yellow. Got it! I suppose brute force, does it say the answer somewhere? I imagine it says the answer somewhere. Scarlet. Also, that was weird. It played the sound twice. It played the Dragonfly sound twice.
Great job, Spyro! I see you solved the puzzle. I never realized dragons were so smart.
It was easy as 1-2 flame.
Dragonfly's vibe being in a tune for this long. See, I have noticed that there's like a yellow painting and a green painting on the wall. But I just sort of went in gem order, and it kind of worked. I went red, then green, then blue. Although the first time I went blue, it turned off, so I don't know what happened there. But then I went red, green, blue, and then I went yellow, but it didn't work, because yellow is 10, and the purple is 25. Those two were swapped around for some reason. But I wonder if there's anything else, like, later in the level that actually explains that a bit better. Oh goodness, we got 2 ways to go here. Or not. We have 1 way to go here, okay. Purple, blue, red. Yeah, so this isn't even in any order either. The colors just around the room. Psst. Where are ya? Oh, come on. Don't run across the platform. Gotcha!
Hey, it's Doompa.
Is that a key? That's a key. May as well grab the chest then. I'm perplexed. I'm really perplexed. This level feels linear. I remember this level being much more open-ended. But so far, the level seems linear. Very linear. I mean, hey, I'll take it. It makes my job a hell of a lot easier. And considering, let's be honest here, I'm not exactly having a good time, shall we say. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying myself. But, like, this game is rough.
Hey, it's Jean-Marc.
Not brute force it and run through the entire level looking for the gem answer. No, I just naturally know that. Red is worth 1, green is worth 2, blue is worth 5, yellow is worth 10, purple is worth 25. I just assumed that was maybe the answer when I noticed the gem colors. Like, that's what I did. I just happened to notice the gem colors, and I was like, huh, that corresponds with the actual gems in the game. So it must be related to that. That's all I did. And for the most part, it surprisingly worked. The only hint that I can see is these hieroglyphs, but they're not really in any order. They're just sort of placed around as decorations in the stage, so... Alright, well that takes care of the chest. Also, I keep thinking that those chests are going to be more gems, but they're never more gems. They're always a dragonfly. I mean, that kind of worked out, I suppose. I'm gonna be over today. It will be over today, that's for sure. Oh, I already grabbed these. Okay, that's fine. Completely forgot that I had already grabbed them. Good, checkpoint. You know, considering the game hard-locked us, I'm gonna take a save. We've come quite a long way in this level, and I don't want to lose my save point. Skyler, how are you today, dude? Hi, J-Ray, welcome on in. I'm doing well. How about yourself? I'll be excited to see the back end of this game, that's for sure. Take that! It's not gonna get old, is it? Wow! Bots are out in force tonight. Aren't they? I just woke up, so I'm starting my day out right now. Hold on, I got a little turned around. I think this way is the way I want to go, because I see a dragonfly over there. They look like crates there. I'm not standing on this bridge. They look like crates down there, but I don't think that's anything down there per se. Feels like that would be a great place to hide the, key. But instead they chose a really dodgy place. Oh, that is not a dragonfly, that is Zoe, and that means we gotta go the other way. This is the way we gotta go. Good grief! It feels as though the game sped up for a second. Well, never mind, it's back to a slog. For a minute, the game was actually running at a solid frame rate. Oh, that's bubble breath. My bee. Bzzt. Pop. Let's get out of here before that whistle noise drives me nuts. Bzzt. Pop. Take the extra life. Okay, see, now, what was down there, though? What was down here? Should I go down here first? This level's been pretty linear so far. I'm gonna go down here first. Where does this go? Oh. Well, ask a stupid question, get a stupid answer. Correct me if I'm wrong here, but I believe these two levels are the only instances of a, challenge portal being inside a stage, but I could be wrong. Need to run to a meeting. See you later, Skyler. Alright, no worries, Spyro. Cheers for coming out. Have a good night. Or day. It's day for you, so have a good day. Hope the meeting goes well. Definitely should be fine. Alright, catch you later, Spyro. Electric breath required. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was much easier. I knew where they all were. That was great, Spyro. You completed the challenge and released a Dragonfly. I'm just repeating what I said in the overworld whenever you completed one of these challenges. Don't mind me. Oh no. Guys, we found Karen. Buzz buzz the words. Alright. Well, we got a challenge portal over here. Whatever this could be. I feel as though one of these is a slide in this stage. Also, I'm pretty sure that area that we were just in made me believe that the level was open-ended, because I'm remembering an area similar to that when I think of this stage. So, I don't know. I don't know why I thought the level was so open-ended.
My calculations indicate that this volcano is about to explode. Slide down to the bottom before it's too late, and don't worry about me. Save yourself. Slide down the volcano?
My indications are that this volcano is about to erupt. Save yourself. Don't worry about me. Oh, by the way, do you not want to do you not want to slide down the volcano? You don't have to. Karen, keep her away from the phone unless you want her to be left with 5% and $500 of debt and Candy Crush. You have an option. Do you want to escape the volcano, or do you just want to walk back through the portal you went through? At least the music's good. Oh my goodness. Okay. Why am I getting Rayman 2 vibes from this? Hi Marcus, welcome on in. I'm so glad that there's no gems down these slides. That would make these a nightmare. Ah! Oh! Well... I touchied the lava.
You almost made it, Spyro. try sliding a little faster this time.
Because you're thinking of playing Rayman. And high.
Slide the
Try sliding a little bit faster next time. For what? To escape from the volcano that's clearly erupting? What? I do remember this one being challenging. Here we go. I do hear an explosion like shortly after we start, so I wonder if there is like lava flowing behind me. That sounded like a Lickitung from Pokemon Stadium in that one minigame. Ah yes, the volcano full of giant floating magical rocks. Whee! I was gonna say there's a jump coming up there soon, surely. Whoop. Golly, this is a long slide. Hi, we made it inside the temple. Oh, you're not gonna talk to me? I have to press the triangle button? Whoop.
Just in time, Spyro. Here, I found a dragonfly on my way down.
How did you get down? That's a good idea, Mr. Professor. I was sliding down the hardened surface volcano a little faster. How did you get down, though?
Hey, it's
Also, I'm not entirely sure we're safe.
Seems as if the volcano has stabilized. Wanna try sliding down it again?
Are there two dragonflies here? No.
Okay, come back anytime.
The fuck was with that voice change? Here's a dragonfly I found on the way down. Okay, come back anytime. What was with that voice change? Wow. Oh, that was bad. Oh, jeez, that was terrible. That was a drastic change. Robot malfunction. Bro, his voice low. Okay, come back anytime. Foggy, where are you? Oh my goodness. That was funny. Like, he's happy most of the time, but the moment you say no, it's almost like he's so pissed his voice gets deeper and gives you the stink eye. Alright, well that takes care of that. I'm almost curious to see what his voice would be like if I said no at the top of the slide. No, I don't want to escape the erupting volcano. Okay, come back anytime. I'm sure that this is a hole in the bridge, yeah. I had to verify it, sorry. I had to verify that that was definitely a hole in the bridge. Alright, let's roll. This bridge moves very awkwardly too. It seems as though the giant metal dinosaurs that go pop are back. The T-Rex 1000s. What's interesting too is that they don't have a counter, but the T-1000s do. Missing piece in the bridge. Seems they have to walk on drugs. Was a glitch in life. I mean, I was positive that it was going to be a hole, but knowing this game, I really had to make sure. I was really curious about it. I really wanted to make sure. Wow, I got a lot of height off of that. That was a surprising amount of height! And apparently there I had none. Cool. Great. Awesome. Fantastic even. I went from having a ridiculous amount of height to having no height when I press the jump button. Everybody gets two. I do not like these bridges, man. They are very awkwardly programmed. I feel like I'm going to fall through them at some stage. And I don't just mean by falling through the gap. I feel like I could almost make that jump, yeah, easily from the first platform. Don't even have to bother with the second platform. Especially since there's nothing on it. Oh, the game skipped a beat there. I noticed. What is that? Oh. It's like a steel archway or something. Okay. Hey, a second checkpoint. That's nice. I think the second platform's just psyching killing on purpose. Alright, I'm seeing dinosaurs in the lava, so I imagine that I've got to do something with those. Ow. Got zapped. But it's fine, because I zapped him back. This bridge has no gaps in it, so that's good for me. This bridge does have a gap in it, which is not so good for me. Just... Oh, hang on. Pound. Okay. Glide over bridge. Because I can on that one.
Gosh darn it! Those blasted R1000s destroyed my lab and ran off with my equipment!
Hello?
Oh, hey Spyro. Say, I don't suppose you could help me get my equipment back, could you?
Yeah, bring him on.
Great! Thanks, Spyro. Well, you see all those R1000s out there? They borrowed my equipment. All I need you to do is to give it back for me. Simple.
Oh, that's all you want me to do? And how exactly do you want me to do that? There's a lava pit out there.
Ah, yes. Well, it just so happens that we scientists here have needed to go onto the lava also. We therefore developed these devices that you can use too. Here, let me turn it on for you. There. Now all you have to do is pass through this gateway, and you will be able to walk onto the lava without being hurt.
However, Spyro, the invulnerability you have to the lava won't last very long, but you can come back and recharge if necessary.
Now it's time to go kick some Ripto butt.
Good luck to you.
For a minute there, I thought his voice was going to change with how he was saying that.
It seems as though there are still more pieces to collect, Spyro. Please get them all for me.
Wasn't Mr. Mouse here at the volcano earlier? I think that was a differently named mouse, but they do all look the same. But that's always been a thing with the Spyro games. Looks like I have to freeze them. That seemed effective. So I found a challenge portal. Oh. Well, since I'm already here, it looks like I'm also supposed to make sure that I pick up the parts as well. Also, parts? That was definitely a beaker. And it was definitely filled. Now, what be this challenge?
Welcome to the Tower of Scary and Ridiculous Heights. If you can climb to the top of the tower, you will prove yourself worthy of the tower's secret treasure. Why a tower exists in the middle of the jungle is a secret hidden away ages ago.
I think I get it. The professor's been cloning everyone, including himself, since day one. Cracked Insomniac's code. Does he actually have a PhD? Probably not. Also, this is the same mouse as the one that we saw in the volcano earlier. Same name, I'm pretty sure. Oh, this looks like an absolute barrel of fun. This looks like a blast.
Climb that tower of terror!
No problem.
That's the spirit, Spyro. Watch out for falling rocks and blow dart traps. There are some mean-looking spiders up there, too. Just avoid everything and get to the top.
Yes, he does. Pothead donuts. Oh, we've got a time limit. Oh, it's not a time limit, it's health. Made of cheese. Oh no, you didn't make it! Ha 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 ha! I mean, that's too bad, Spyro. Would you like to try again? He did not voice himself that time. It's not a time limit, it's a health limit. Okay. I don't use a huge amount of heat from the lava to ride an updraft and fly up. Okay, I definitely should have been attacked there. Ow. Bye. Bye. Oh, this is not the way to go, apparently. Or was it? Logic in a fantasy game with dragons. You got to play frustratingly long and annoying challenges to get where you want to be. Bull dust. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! Stupid patrolling spiders. Nope. No, I'm not getting up that. I'm not gonna get around it either. Oh! Fuck off. Ah. Okay, let's try a different tactic. Right. That seemed effective. Hang it around him. Ow. Oh no! You fuck! Wow! Man, gotta work to which is up. Yep, hard work. Definitely no laziness, time scrunching. That's stupid. I didn't make it because your challenge is crap. Fancy giving me a health bar, then not following through with the promise of giving me a health bar. Oh, I thought I was higher up. Dodge that, dodge that. Off we go. Single rock, that's easy enough to dodge. And the one comes for free, even if it says for free. Okay, that path is definitely unsafe. That's not worth taking. Put some bots controller down. Apparently the walkthrough goes to the right. This is my pathway. What's down here? Is that a thingy? Platform. Okay. That's fucked! Fuck yourself, game. That's dumb. I see my way up to the top. I'm going for it. Ha! Take that. Jerkbag.
That was terrific, Spyro. I've never seen anyone get up here before.
Really? Then how did you get up here?
Oh, that. Well, there's a hidden elevator that only I know how to find. But anyway, you'll have to keep it a secret. But there's not really any treasure up here. I never actually thought that anyone could get to the top.
What? So I did all that for nothing?
Well, I guess I should give you something. It's not much, but I found this dragonfly hiding in my secret elevator. Here, you can have it.
The music is good. I wonder if the guy who did the first 3 games came back for this one. His name's Stuart Copeland, right? Yes, he did, actually. Stuart Copeland did actually make the music for this game.
Hey, it's Warren.
Takes deep breath. I'm just gonna casually push
I don't
off
have
the
any more
edge.
dragonflies to give you, but you can try climbing to the top again if you want.
You know, just for fun. You do know what fun is, don't you, Spyro? No, I don't.
Okay. This tower has been here for years, and it will be here when you decide to try again.
Yeah, it'll be here the next time I play through the game. In the next year of the dragon. That's why the music sounds very, like... The music sounds very Spyro-y in most of these stages, if not all of them. And that's because Stuart Copeland did actually come back and compose for this game. That's cool. I knew his work sounded familiar. His work on Spyro games strikes out so hard, in a good way I should add. Whenever you hear the music from the first 4 games, you instantly know it's a Spyro track. It's got that right balance of being magical and upbeat. That's exactly what happened here. What? What? I walked through this and it didn't activate. That is dumb. I lost sparks because of that. At least I know how to take these guys out. Oh no, where's his part? Oh, there it is. Phew. There's also a Dragonfly running around, it seems. Three left. Well, it's not confirmed or announced outright. A lot of hints and even implications from Toys for Blood themselves that they're working on the Spyro 4. Are you excited for that? I am excited for it, but I'm not sure if they are working on it. Because remember, Toys for Bob got bought out by Microsoft, and then, to complicate matters even further, they then went indie. Which means they've technically lost the rights to the character, unless Microsoft decides to give them the characters, or lets them work on those games. I am excited for it, don't get me wrong, and I really hope that there is a new Spyro game, but I don't know, it's very up in the air, and they've said nothing about it now. For a while. So I'm not sure what's gonna happen. Hey, we got all the parts back. Mitch! There's no way a big company like Microsoft would ever release any IP. I don't know, Toys for Bob did a pretty good job with Spyro. As long as Microsoft gets some of the cut and, like, says, hey, developed by Microsoft Studios, or, like, puts their logo in the game somewhere, they might be okay with it, but we'll have to see.
Great job, Spyro!
You found them all! Here, I found this Dragonfly under some broken equipment I found in my lab. You can have it!
What do you mean, release? I mean, that too, like, they might give Toys for Bob the IP, but I highly doubt it. They might just give them creative freedom over the IP, if anything, but they're not going to give them the full IP. But I hope that they did sit up and pay attention to how good the Spyro Reignited trilogy was, and like how good Toys for Bob actually did with it. So exactly, but I follow a source is pretty reliable with this kind of stuff. Basically, the reason, we're not hearing anything is because everyone obviously doesn't want to spoil the surprise and show it too early in development. It started at the beginning of the year, so we're not going to hear anything for a long time. Yeah.
Great.
What I have to do is remember where I had everything. Cool. This is the way I need to go. I have also lost sparks. That management is also important. Sparks was there in that cutscene and then he was gone again. Half-Life 3 scenario. You become too scared to do anything because you never meet the hype. What be in here? So what is the purpose of this room then?
It's Spyro! That bad old thief over there stole something from me. Can you believe that? He stole a biomolecular hologram projector from me. And if you would kindly retrieve it, I will reward you graciously.
I don't think Spyro's in that position. They just don't want to show anything off because they just started, so they don't have anything to show.
Did you get him yet? Ooh, he's a wily one. So you might want to try charging after him.
No. You don't say. Maybe I should try charging after him. Thanks for the tip. Oh, okay. That looked important. Oh, really? Got him!
Great job, Spyro! I knew you could do it. Here, take this. It's a dragonfly I found in the jungle.
Hey, it's Bonky.
Thanks again, Spyro. Now I can get back to my experiments.
Easy. I'm actually surprised we didn't have to chase down a thief in the Thieves Guild.
Spyro, you made it! Great job!
It was no sweat.
As a reward for your heroic efforts, and in the name of good science, please accept this as a reward.
In the name of good science, please accept this dragonfly. Run, run, run as fast as you can. Oh, you caught him. Guess he's not the gingerbread man after all.
Hey, it's Wonky.
Huh, goes with Monkey.
The jungle is free to roam once again. Thanks to you, Spyro.
Sure. So I've got all the dragonflies. Wait! There was a gem over here, right? Level complete. There was a gem there, right? And it despawned itself. Right? Right! I wasn't seeing things. There was definitely a gem over here. And as soon as I collected the last gem, it was just like, poof. Gone. Played the gem noise. All good. Hi, ML Gaming. Welcome on in. That was weird. Either way, haha, take that. We're done. With the regular levels of the game. Oh, right. That's how we got here. Magic spell. $7,000 out of 7,000 gems, 90 out of 90 dragonflies, which don't appear to be showing up for some reason. We are done! That means there's only one thing left to do. Where is the music for the area? The music for the area is gone. Where's it gone? It must have been because I pressed the start button too quickly. Final boss time? Back from my meeting. Looks like you made good progress. I did! Spyro, we actually finished the last stage. You join us at just the right time, because we're about to find out where this portal leads! You know, the giant portal that has been there from the start of the fucking game. And just, you know, not accessible. Well, it was accessible before we even started tonight. Whee! And this portal leads to the final boss!
You're back again? How is this possible? I will take care of you permanently. Oh, wait a minute, I said that last time. I wouldn't want to sound like a video game cliche. Let me try that again. This time, I will take care of you once and for all.
Uh-huh. I believe Ripto might change what he says if you face him earlier. Because you only move to the final round if you have 100% completion. He says you're back again, so. Also, this feels like a remix of the final boss from Spyro 2, right? Very slightly, a bit of a remix. I mean, it makes sense, but, you know. You shouldn't jump into portals or wormholes without knowing fully what the science is. You might not come out on the other side as the same thing. Or same collection of things that made you. Game time, boys. I know, right? Also, did he really have to break the fourth wall?
Hocus pocus.
Hocus pocus! Oh no, it's an ice wall. Ow, I got shot. Oh, I got stun locked. I got stun locked. I got stun locked. Ooh. 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 How meta. Oh, and they're homing. That's fun. I don't like this fight. only 2000 stock horror music. What? Ow.
Hocus pocus.
Oh, he made himself bigger.
Hocus pocus.
Firewall. I feel like you just made yourself a bigger target. What? I wasn't standing close enough. What do you mean I wasn't standing close enough? Ow. Good grief. Bro's giving me nightmares now. It's so freaky in this fight. Bullshit! I'm standing right next to it, game! Fuck you! It won't let me hit him. It actually would not let me hit him. I was standing right next to him. You see this, right? I'm standing right next to him. It won't let me hit him. Cool. Got him. There we go. Perfect game. Awesome.
pocus.
Wasn't watching. Hocus Pocus. Oh, he made himself too big. What the fuck? Ow! He seems to be ice element. However, the only element that I haven't used is electric. Okay, not too sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. That. Ah, horrible. Oh, well. The good news is that it seems to respawn me at the beginning of the phase that I'm on. Which is actually pretty generous. Bzzzt. Bzzzt. Ow. Bzzzt. Really? Now you change your attack style? Ah. It was nice enough to give you checkpoints, but I feel like this game had more time in the oven, they would have made you do all this in one go. Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's what the original games did. Ow. The trouble is, like, as soon as you get hit... As soon as you get hit, you get stun locked. Which is nasty. Ow. Oh, that's brutal. Ow. See what I mean? You get stun locked for so long that you can't actually recover. Ow. See what I mean? I just took 2 hits there for no reason. Other than the game felt like me taking 2 hits. Also, it's not clear what I'm supposed to do now, because he's not actually producing an opening. Am I supposed to do something different? Go ages without getting stuck. Okay, nope, he just... Nope! It's just, this is it. Attack with electric breath. And it's just hope. Pat the Proto. All the pets. Oh, fuck off. Oh, come on. Thanks for the wombo combo. Yep, he comboed me. There was nothing I could do about that. Love that, man. Love that. Ugh. But if you lose all of your lives, you have to start the fight from the beginning again. Yep, I would assume so. Ten more tries in. Good luck, Skyler. Oh god, don't remind me of how many lives I got left. I mean, I'm getting good at dodging the attacks. But if he could, you know, get his staff stuck in the ground, that'd be nice. Finally! Good lord, man, that's just the first hit. Two. Oh, no, I miscalculated. Don't stop running until you hit the third one. Stock music is making me go crazy. Aha! An opening! One. Okay, keep running. Whoa. Crazy. Oh my god, Spyro. My goodness, buddy. Whoa. Attacked a little soon there on that one. No. Ugh. A little close. Just noticed all the trees in the background. Ow. For a minute there, I thought that was going to be the time he was gonna do the, get his staff stuck in the ground, which is when I was stun locked and couldn't do anything about it. Ow! Fuck. I can imagine how impossible this would be if you needed to do it all in one go. Mm-hmm. I mean, now that I know what I'm doing, I'm not really getting hit that much, he says as he got hit, like, on the last draw, but, you know. This is fairly easy to avoid once you know what's going on. And he attacks in a pattern in this one. I feel as though this is the weakest form out of the three. Or the weakest round. It just takes ages because he doesn't pound his staff into the ground. Hey, we got him! Blast, blast, blast. Was something supposed to happen there? Game? It's about time this phase was done. Yes, nice! Oh, okay. Phew! There is a bit to that. I was like, what's going on here? It feels like he should have said something.
No, not again.
So is this the end? Or?
My plans were so perfect. Twice I put my faith in this staff, and twice it has failed me. Dragons, dragonflies. I can't win. I can't win.
Well, that's what you get for playing with your little sticks. Silly Ripto. Don't you know magic and dinosaurs don't mix?
You haven't heard the last of me, you little demon. I'll be back, and you'll be sorry. Every last one of you will be sorry.
Yeah, I bet.
Twice, huh? No, it's more like 3 times. Although I don't think you used the staff in the GBA game. That's really how the boss ends? Yep, that's it.
Well, as normal as fairy tales go anyway, pal. I'll tell you what though, guys. We weren't just gonna stand by and let Ripto ruin this day for the baby dragons. Right, Sparks. Or the dragonflies.
Well, everything is finally back to normal. Isn't it, Spyro?
That's exact. In case you weren't wondering, that's exactly what Sparks was saying. Everything's back to normal, right, Spyro? And that's it! End of the game! And by the way, no! There is no extra content. The only thing you get for beating the game is that Sparks can now locate gems. You get that from beating Ripto the first time, or at any stage during the game. However, we've gotten 100% completion, so that power-up is completely fucking useless to us. There is no extra stage, no extra bonus round, that's it! Game over! Thank fuck for that, we're finally done! Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so elated, because I should have finished this 2 weeks ago, but I got sick! Take that game, I got through you eventually. Ugh. Now let me be honest here. I feel as though this game could have been good. But it needed a lot more time in the oven. I think this game was rushed out to the door to meet sales targets, probably for like a holiday release or something like that. I'm not too sure when the game was released. I have a lot of optimization problems. It had the optimization problems across every platform though. This game was released on GameCube and Xbox and PlayStation 2. And it plays pretty much exactly the same on all three. All of the issues we would have faced, yeah, we would have found them on the GameCube version and the Xbox version, I believe. This game is very, very rough around the edges. It's functional. It feels as though this game was released too early, but not early enough. Like, it wasn't a Bubsy 3D. But it's basically the next step up. When the game came out the way it did, and honestly, it feels like nothing happens. Could have been good, just had a few too many issues that make it not fun to play. Exactly! That's the thing. Like, the levels do feel, for the most part, like they are Spyro levels. They are a bit large when looking for all the gems, and that in and of itself is its own problem. But it's bad as a Spyro game, and it's bad as a video game. But if it had just a bit more time in the oven to cook, it would have been okay. It may have even been good. It may have actually been the Spyro 4 everyone wanted it to be. Instead, it wasn't. Way too many issues, lots of problems, and a plot that goes nowhere, to be honest. I mean, okay, sure, Spyro games are not really known for their plots, but... and neither are 3D platformers, for the most part. But, I don't know, it feels like the plot was a bit toned down in this one. They set something up right at the beginning of the game, with Sparks getting magicked away by Ripto, and then they immediately find Sparks in the opening cutscene. So the whole point is just missed. Gonna have to wait about 5 more years, I assume, for the real Spyro 4. We'll see. The only redeeming thing about this game is the music, and that's only because it was made by the same guy who composed the music for the original trilogy as well, Stuart Copeland. I believe he did have some help, though. Forward, never straight. Okay, that's an interesting one there. Your work is you. Don't let you down. What? What kind of ending statement was that? Your work is you. Don't let you down. Was that supposed to be funny? Because I'm laughing at how bad it was. He made all the tracks. Because the final boss is proof of that, but I think he did help with a good number of the tracks. He definitely did. The final boss, it feels like it pulls from Ripto from the PlayStation 2 version, I think. Oh, the rush one. That sounds like something that corporate tells you to get you to work harder. All your base belong to us. Well, the good news. That is finally Spyro Enter the Dragonfly done. We are officially done with the so-called Spyro 4. And we are not even halfway through this Year of the Dragon. And it's been 6 months since we started. Ooh, buddy. We've got a long journey ahead of us. But on the plus side, I would argue speedrun some games. Now on with the Ratchet and Clank. I've already played Ratchet and Clank on this channel, for the most part. The good news is, this is probably the lowest point the series could possibly go. I hope. Judging by what I remember, this is as low as the series gets. Everything else that we have left to play is at extreme least good. Now that doesn't sound too great, but when you consider that this game is bad on my little scale here, yeah. To play Shadow Legacy because I've heard that game's slower than this. What is next? A Hero's Tale? I have no idea. So I guess it'll be a surprise to everyone next week, because I'm not going to tell you and I'm not going to confirm it. But whatever game is next is, well, whatever game is next, I suppose. We still got a long way to go, though. A very, very, very long way. But as I said, we're done with one of the worst games in the series. Arguably, one of the worst. Thank goodness. This is also really short too. 3 streams, we were done. Which was very surprising. I think even the original game took 4 streams. What is categorically the worst? Judging by my memory, this one. From what I remember, and I have played through all of the games in the series, this one, but there is one other that I may consider the worst. But we'll see. Alright. Anyway, with that all said and done, Spyro Into the Dragonfly is complete. We are moving on to the next Spyro game in the series, as Skyler's Spyro Year of the Dragon continues. If you want to see more Skyler's Spyro Year of the Dragon, join me next week when we play the next game in the series. That will be on Tuesday as per normal. Tomorrow night, I will be playing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond or Shining Diamond, whichever way the title works, I always forget. And we will be catching Dialga in that game. That will basically be the first thing we do. Oh! Just quickly, just pointing this out. For those who didn't see it earlier on the stream, here it is again. This is the demo that I keep talking about, where Spyro just... yeah. Mm-hmm. That's a demo in this game. Even the demo doesn't want to play. Interesting. And then, of course, on Monday night next week, we will be finishing up, definitely, Super Mario World, so stay tuned for that. We might do some F-Zero 99, or maybe Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled, I don't know. Like, when we finish Super Mario World, we might move to F-Zero 99, depending on how much time we got left. We'll see. Way to show off how great your game is, guys. And with that note, it is time to call it there. Let's go see if we can rate someone tonight. Icy is doing a 24-hour birthday stream. Shall we go rate them? I can't tell what they're playing, but they are celebrating their birthday. Let's go rate them. Let's go say hi and wish them a happy birthday. Before the demos in this game drive me nuts. Alright, have a good night, folks. I will see you tomorrow night for Brilliant Diamond / Shining Diamond, whichever one it's called. And we will catch Dialga, hopefully. And if you want to see more Skyler Spyro Year of the Dragon, it it will be on next Tuesday night as normal, when we play the next game in the series. There's also a complete playlist on my VOD channel. I think that's in the info panels. If not, it's in my link tree, which I don't actually think is in my info panel. I should change that. I should put my info panel, my link tree in my info panels, shouldn't I? That would make sense. Anyway, I will, anyway, it's all on the VOD channel if you want to watch the rest of the series. And with that, I will see you all next time. Have a good night, folks. We're done! I'm free! I'm going to take this disc out and I'm going to throw it at the fucking wall. Got a link to the VOD channel? Sure, give me 2 seconds. I can bring that up. There we are. I assumed it was in my info panels, but it might not be in my info panels just yet. I should probably change that. Alright, anyway. Y'all have a good night, and I'll see you all next time. Good night, everybody.